Don't love these corps. Let's see what we got. Preludes are okay. Oh boy. Okay. We are going engine. ASA or Dome? Let's see. We have one science tag in hand. Earth Office is sick. Heat Trappers is maybe worth considering here. It's power for AI. Bumper. Is this the one with Energizer? No, Energizer is the other one, right? Energizer is, yeah, Energizer is Hellas. Although this one does have Industrialists. I'm not sure about this bumper. Definitely take Deco. I think I like research. I think I like Tharsis over Robinson here. I mean, Robinson's good for taking generalists. Tharsis lets us be a clown and take 3 cards, and I think we will be a clown here because we need cards. And then we can put research outpost here. The other corp is Robinson. That's what I'm debating on right now. Tharsis, definitely this prelude. And then I like Dome over ASA with this start. We don't have a target for ASA. And Dome is obviously great when you have 2 cities. I don't think I like taking the bumper here. It seems too speculative here. I think what we're doing on Gen 1 is playing Outpost and Business Network Earth Office. I'm very much just leaning in hard here to engine. So the real question is, are we ever considering Robinson here? Robinson lets us find power if we can't play Heat Trappers. But I think with Dome farming in a city, it just has to be Tharsis here. Is this the one with, this is Ecologist, so Dome farming is especially good. We're very close on Specialist, or the one with the 10 prod one. Could maybe get Tycoon this game. I'll spec on Heat Trappers, and I think that's it. So we effectively have 43 cash here because we're Tharsis. Subtract 18, we can easily play Outpost. It is honestly a little tempting, instead of taking the 3 cards to go city city, take 5 plants. We have a plant prod, and just completely dominate the center. I'm not sure what's correct there. I don't think this is the kind of situation where we're SPing a greenery at 6 plants, nor SPing an ocean. I think that's not a good use of money with the way our hand looks. So I kind of want to just take cards if we get the opportunity, I think. Worms is kind of funny, but I'm not going to gamble on that. Let's just do this. God, Hackers is like... No, I can't consider Hackers. Hackers is kind of funny for Specialist, but we're going to save the Heat Trappers power for AI, if anything. Okay, let's do this. He's Chongqing. He's got the winningest corp. Mining Ops. Biofuels. How is my standing in OTML? 5-0. Okay, so he's 2 prod away from Generalist. If he gets Heat Prod, we will eat it immediately. Tech demo. Instant tech demo is kind of interesting. Taking the cards. Glad I took the cards. Now we can go outpost, Earth Office, nuke zone. I really wish we could put the nuke zone where we just put our city, but now I'm sad we don't have the bumper. He doesn't have heat, right? He does not have heat. Let's go ahead and get this down. I think I want to develop the network here. We have... it hurts our specialist chances, but we need cards very badly. Unless there's a way... I don't think we want to play GSM for tempo here. Because we can... If we buy a card, we can still afford Nuke Zone. Probably on Elysium. We can save Nuke Zone, though. We have enough money to play Network Gen 1. We're going to skip that. I don't know about playing this. I kind of like saving it for 1 gen, maybe. I think I like saving it for a plant conversion or setting up like a mining area if we find it. I think it's a little bit more important than playing it for prod. So let's pass. ECF power plant. Gosh, I wish I had that bumper. Ugh. He has power. Oh God, adaptation tech. I think we take adaptation tech if it comes back. The question here is, should we prevent him from taking ECF? I think I'm more scared of ECF than I am power plant. We have plenty of power in hand. It's discounted for him, which makes it really spicy. I don't know, it's kind of close. It's giving him a pretty useless... If he hits Regolith or the other one, it's... I don't know. I think the upside of this card is a little bit higher. I'm going to cut it. I don't think he'll take the science tag. I think he'll take power plant as Chongqing. See? There you go. Now we can keep this. This is actually really great. I think we're wealthy enough to keep adaptation tech here, especially with GHG. I think we take 3 here. Game plan is pretty much get AI on, and we just found the 2 tags to do it, even though they're not very sexy tags. Plus they're both ecologist tags. Farming. Oh, and we have Deco. This adaptation tech's actually quite good. We really need to convert these plants, though. We definitely save Nuke Zone for a conversion here, which means I think we're passing 1 more gen. I want to take the farming is... No one has heat prod. We have Deco. I know, it's a good card. I'll spec on it. And I think that's all we're doing here. We need like, I mean, Ice Asteroid would be sick here. He plays power plant. Actually, we play ECF here. We play ECF, we take a plant. We take a plant again, we convert with Nuke Zone. Actually, we don't even need to take it. We can convert. We can Nuke Zone over here for 2 plants. It has a pretty interesting line. I haven't played an ECF for a plant in a long time. We got to be a little bit careful about cards to keep here. We have a decent econ, but he has a ton of money and we don't. We have loan, which is nice. It is an expensive line. ECF adaptation are all expensive. And we lose a deco by doing it this way, but I don't think there's any way around that. We've got a good chance at ecologist here, although he, again, has a ton of money. Wow, you finished that game? I am amazed you finished it that quickly. Well, I guess I can recap this one for you. Here's what we've played so far. Yes, I did play ECF for a plant. He plays BPD. Wow, okay. Poor guy. I don't think we play this nuke zone. I think we wait. Do we need any tempo here? Not really. Yeah, I'm impressed you ended that game in 9. That was cool. In that quickly. I mean, you had a disgusting start, so it's not. He, unlike me, knows that you can use Robo to copy your corp, which is what I didn't do the last time I played CSM, and it was pretty costly. What did we play here? Our game plan right now, so last draft Highlander we kept ECF, Adaptation Tech, and GHG Bacteria, which are very weird cards to keep normally, but they are the final 2 tags to get us to AI. And they give us Ecologist, so I think it's okay. We have money. And we heat trappered him, and we played Research Outpost. Our setup is very strong here. Methane dead in the hand. Yeah, not yet. I actually really want to cut Expedition here. I mean, Titanium Mine's very good for him. Titanium Mine gives him Generalist. But I really don't want to get Mining Expeditioned here. Let me think about this. We could consider SP Green, or if he expeditions us, we could SP Greenery and then Nuke Zone convert, and that gets us to the 402. Because we need the O2 to get to 2. He has 6 plants. He might do it for us, honestly. And I really don't want to SP a Greenery. I really don't want to get expeditioned, though. We could cut expedition and we get sponsors back. I don't know. I don't want to give him a cheap milestone. Wow. He takes it. We take the sponsors for sure. That was a tough pick. But he might convert his own Greenery. You think it was a mistake to play Nuke Zone? Not to play Nuke Zone? God, do we keep this Lava Tube settlement? I don't want to keep this. I don't think we keep lava tube settlement. There's no mare. It's pretty weak. We put it over here. We could put it over here. We don't have steel prod. I think we have too much to do. We need to get these cards down. Okay, let's take one. Titanium mine. If he has I was playing around Demos. I need to think about this for a sec. If we take 2 here, we're at 32. Nuke zone convert. We're at 30. Play these 2 cards. We're at 30 minus 8 is 22. Draw a card. We're at 19. I think this is fine. I don't know about this titanium mine. I don't know when we're going to get heat prod. I'm going to skip it. Hey, Shadows. Nice. Nice. He has Expedition. I kind of don't want to take plants here. I think not keeping Titanium Mine was a mistake because I could have converted on 2 plants here. Let's convert up so that we get access to Elysium if we need it. Or we could just take, we could go 2 cash. Not sure where this conversion goes. Maybe it's best to just deny this spot from, I think I'm just gonna deny this spot from him. I really don't want him to sneak in there with like a industrial or something. I mean, Thread's right. Like, it would have been better to go Nuke Zone Convert where he put his greeneries. I don't really want to take that area with... I don't really want to take that area with the Nuke Zone, I don't think. What's going on with Ecologist? We're still at 2. Okay, so now can we get AI down? We can't quite get AI down, but we can play Deco Adaptation Bacteria. Sponsors. Claim the milestone next gen. We're cruising on Tycoon. He needs to find Titanium Prod to get... Titanium Prod's pretty tough. Well, Fuel Factory's a good card for him here. Fuel Factory's his best shot at getting Titanium Prod. Oof. That's a good one. That is a good one. He has tempo ahead of us. I still think we take Ecologist here. But since he has tempo, he has only 8 cash, so he needs to play a tag and claim it. Ooh, boy. That's really tempting. We have plants to sell. We have AI. It's going to be a long game. Let's see. We play this. We take this. We go to 28. 28 minus 16 is 12. Plus 7 is 19. We play... We could do it with loan. We play 19, we play loan, we go up to 29. This costs 6 plus 11 is 17 plus 7. I think it's worth it. But he could expedition us here, so we're going to play sponsors. It's negative prod hurting us now. That would be 10 prod. Oh, there's the milestone. Okay, so he gets it. I think Cat's fine here. Yeah, it's a bad ecologist for sure. Okay. I was on the fence about it. We'll see how bad it ends up being. I think it's okay. It was a close decision for me. I think it's worth playing loan now because I want the heat bump. Or I want the heat prod, that is. Okay. That's a good SF memorial for him. I don't want him to have this open city though. I think he's got a lot of steel prod. He's probably gonna have a strong... This game's all about the ground. Oof. This is interesting. I don't think we can let him have Lake. He's gonna rush. We take Lake. We could get Power Supply Consortium back. Does he have two? He does have 2 power tags. Lake is so good here. I don't care about the science tag really. He didn't take SF. That's interesting. God, imported GHG is good for us. Imported GHG lets him take the heat here. I think we cut... I actually think this is... it costs 10 for him. It costs 10, but he gets a heat bump out of it immediately. He only has 3 cards. Yeah, I think cutting heat is more important here than him finding a card. I don't think we take the city with no steel prod. We take lake. We take PSC, obviously. Let's do some math. If we take 2 cards here, I don't think I want to invest more into heat prod with AI, even though this card's heavily discounted. Even though we're also going to take lake. We go down to 31. We sell a plant. We go to 38. And this combo costs 36. We could PSC him the next gen. And then we draw 2 cards from AI and we can draw another card. Looks good to me. I'm going to play these 2 together in case he's got Sabo. We have the tags, right? Yeah. Yeah, I think it was pretty close, Thread. I mean, like, we have AI, which is like a scary card for him to find. He can't find the best card draw in the game. But yeah. Go time. We should have Tycoon pretty easily here. Hopefully we can close out Specialist before he finds Generalist. He needs Titanium Prod. Yeah, I mean, Marzi would be sick for him, obviously. Colonizer. That's pretty tempting. I'm just going to take 2 here because I want to get that in before he spends his money so that we can PSC him. Let's look at awards. Industrialist is a little scary because he has steel prod. Okay, he's done. Should we look at a card? Yeah, I think we should always look at a card. Yeah, I don't think we care about that. He does have power, right? Yep. We're giving him a heat prod by doing this. We could consider outstalling him here. This is an interesting decision, whether or not to take the heat bump. I think it's still correct. We give him a heat prod on Gen 5. That's like giving him... I mean, we could always just put these things on decomposers. Like, put the microbes on decomposers. Add one manually, I guess, to the other one. And then we have so many stalls that we can deny the heat prod from him next gen, right? Next gen, we stall him out. He takes his heat bump, and then we take it. Does that make sense? I mean, I don't want him to have more heat. He has 9 heat in next gen. I don't know. There's so many cards that could take it, though. And it's really annoying to have an extra bacteria here. He could take it with, like, Asteroid, Big Asteroid. We're going to have plants to kill. I'm just going to take my bump. It feels wrong not to. especially with farming and lake in hand. Grass versus convoy, pretty interesting. Is this grass? This might honestly be grass. Convoy's really hard for him to get down. He's got no titanium. The problem is it gives him... He's got grass eco zone. We've got grass deco. It's a potential NRA tag. Convoy does give him a lot of cards, which I don't like. And Convoy's just a very, very strong card. It's discounted for us. Let's take it. Ooh, take algae for sure. Cut solar power. Local heat trapping is kind of interesting here. I kind of like local heat trapping. We probably don't use this, our heat, as heat here. It's kind of a bailout way to get plants. It helps for... Legend's not going to be a factor this game. We have 2 events if we take it, but we take Tycoon and he probably gets Generalist. It's a really crappy Generalist for him. Yeah, I'm gonna take these 3. Okay, that's great for us. I wonder if that was his first pick. Should we think about funding something before he funds a state dealer? We might give him trouble on that. I don't think we can consider funding anything, and a state dealer is still a bit risky for him. I'm gonna take the heat. It's kind of risky to not sell a plant here, but I want to take that heat prod. Four science tags. He took mining expedition. Okay, yeah. Should have remembered that. We can just... Nah, we just take titanium prod now. It's fine. Bailed out. I think we pass here, and then we go mining right sell. We could play this designed. Probably not. We're probably not playing this designed. Micro mills, it's funny. That's Tycoon. We're probably taking Tycoon here. I don't think designed is correct here. I mean, it's a deco. Let's think a little bit about next gen. We could consider playing Convoy. That seems not very good. We want to play Convoy sooner rather than later for Algae. And I'd want to play Space Station before playing Convoy. Convoy gives us 6 plants. So if we play it, we start the gen with 7. This is where you make fun of me for selling my plants. I think I'm leaning just claiming Tycoon here. And that's it. Oh, we only need 1 ocean. I need to remember that we've designed in play. Anyway, I still think we do this for max flexibility. Or not designed, adaptation tech, that's what I meant to say. So generalist is tied at 5. We need 2 cash prod for specialists. Okay, I think this is a pretty easy Urbies. Corporate, urban, I mean, corporate's okay for him. It's a shitty city, but if he plays corporate, we just kind of benefit. Urbies is gross. Hey, Anthracite, subbed. Oh, I think Mars Expert subbed earlier and I didn't say anything, so thank you for subbing, both of you. I don't think he's gonna... We've now passed him wife TG and this will be Ganymede Colony, but is he ever gonna beat us with Jobs with 0 titanium prod and no card draw? Could fund Celebrity. I kind of want to play Convoy Algae this gen. Convoy's the way we convert. We play Convoy and then Algae convert. He can't be going Joes. And cut this one just in case. But then we give him corporate and urbanized. I don't want to do that. Take the Jobs. See what I care. Urbies Savo. He passes the Jove back. We don't keep it. How much would this line cost? 9. We can afford, let's see, 39 plus 9 is 48. So we could do it if we skip Space Station, which, oh, and we have this. I think we just keep these 2 always. I'm actually like a little low on clock here. Corporate Stronghold is the milestone, and we are Tharsis. Corporate is the milestone, and it's like putting corporate over here is not that absurd. Just lock him out. We're Tharsis, let's do it. Why not put corporate on top? It could have been correct to take it next to the double titanium spot. Actually, it could have been correct to put it on the card. I think by doing this play, I make him much more likely to fund Estate Dealer. Yeah, I think one card was probably correct there. I didn't think that through closely enough. one plant next to... No, I think card is correct here. I think thread's right. Okay, so now we... On mining rights, I needed the plant to sell for Earthcat, so... Or for Electrocat, sorry. So it was a titanium and a steel. Or sorry, it was a titanium and a plant. Why not on steel? Oh, I see. I think titanium is better, right? Like, I guess it would have freed us up to take... Yeah. Oh, we can develop herbies now, which is huge. Now we can play reservoir algae, which is quite good. That's what I'm gonna do. Let's... Crap factory is a no. Reservoir herbies, that's 21. This costs 30. I think we're turning his grass on no matter what. Reservoir on titanium, I think, makes the most sense here. Unless we want to go next to our city. Okay. I think we play space station here. We can go local heat trapping convert. He has no plants. It's going to be really tough for him to take this. I think we're going to be just really greedy with our plants here. And because we're being greedy and waiting, I actually think I'm not going to play space station, because space station still isn't really that great of a play. He will certainly fund the state dealer to open, which is, I think, fine. He might take 2 awards here. He might take industrialist. I think we're going to compete pretty hard on the rest, though. But our scaling so far is a lot better than his. He has no plant prod. We have herbies deco. He has ecozone. He's going to play grass. That's Earthcat. Yeah, I'll take Earthcat. Mangrove's so sick. Mangrove is ridiculously sick. Hey, it's another Jove. Mining area is good. He took Mangrove, which makes sense. I think we keep 3 here. Now we can mining area next to our... We have so many spots next to our city that I think we can just take the 2 steel here. But we are going to just hold our plants here to take the bump. Let's see what he does. He has very little cash, which is great. If he funds here, he's down to 18 cash. He's a mining area on titanium. I like the way you think. Mangrove versus EC is genuinely close. I think EC is going to be pretty disgusting for us. I think we're going to play a lot more cards this game. Nitro Moss. Research coordination. Okay. Oh my god, look at the earth tags coming in, baby. Radchem? Yeah, sure. Cheat points. We don't need our power for anything, right? With -3, I think Radchem is a yes, especially with Benefactor. Okay. I agree with that point. I agree that EC is garbage for him. Now I have to be careful on how I sequence this. Okay. What now? I think we local heat trapping convert space station convoy convert to open. Let me double check this. Space local heat trapping convert on titanium. Local heat trapping puts us to 9 plants. We start the gen with 4. We open probably convoy convert. We lose some asteroid value, but hopefully we can find another titanium target. Can't asteroid now because I value hitting his plants more than I think we'll find another titanium target. Acquired company I think is fine. Still can't fund anything. Can we fund celebrity here? No, not really. I think we just don't fund. We could play the Radchem here, which I think is fine. I think we're always playing this. Okay, that seems good. MedLab research. I think we're taking research. It's a good med lab for him, but it's a little late. Yeah, I'm not really stressing too much about awards at this point. Interesting. Big asteroid or HABs? I think it's got to be HABs. Because we're going to open Convoy Convert, which means he just plays HAB, and this big asteroid and our asteroid are useless. Plus there's Predators. I don't think giving him big asteroid is that big of a deal. He has no titanium. Let's cut house printing from him. It's quite cheap. Let's keep I think we take Moss here. We've got Deco. We've got Habs. It's fine. House printing, too much, I think. House printing is like kind of interesting with industrialists, but I don't think we take it in Gen 8. That was the wrong ocean. Oops. I think I should have gone maybe here and here. That's fine. At this point, I need to not time out. So I'm going to play pretty fast. So I might not be quite as chatty. Kind of tempted to fund Benefactor. God, look at this Miranda Resort. We have 7 Earth tags. Oh my god. Are we ever losing Benefactor? I don't know. I'll let him take his fund. He didn't fund. I'm going to sit on this research until we find Olympus or Marsu, because we haven't seen either. Martian rails. You love to see the Martian rails. Restricted area. Oh boy. Standard tech. What are we standarding this game? I think nothing. I mean, we could SP an asteroid to, no, that's stupid. Let's take it. What are we standarding this game? Greeneries? Take it. It might help us just end and win. We are one. Oh, if we actually, we should asteroid him. We should asteroid him because then we can play lake restricted, which is disgusting. That's what I'm going to do. Oh. What's he going to put there? Huh, okay. Yeah, I'll take it. Oh my god, we got birds. Oh my god, we got fish. Yos. It'd be nice to be able to plop a greenery down there, but can't. So I won't play Miranda for a billion prod. Seems good. Can let him have the bonus ocean. Maybe I will play this for tempo. I think it's okay. Benefactor. Can we take Benefactor here with no TG? We've got more plant prod. He's got big asteroid. I think we're probably always winning Benefactor. There's Demos. We've got a heat bump per gen. We've got more plants than him. Should have played Lunar Beam. Oh, look, there's Demos. That's gross. Cut. Ants. The hits keep coming. Cut strip mine. Let's just do this to be safe. I don't want ants. Don't want Demos. Do we have a use for our steel? Strip mine's kind of a cute way to end the game. We don't really have power though, so let's do this. Lunar Beam would allow strip mine? Yeah. Maybe it was right. Beam for 6 cash? Yeah, sure. I think it would have been fine. We can play Tech Stress as our steel dump if we find nothing else. I think strip mine is still strip mine with 6 steel. I guess if we play it next gen, 6 steel after selling a steel. Marsu kelp farming. Okay. That can't be, good sir. No kelp here. No kelp allowed. And we just take all of our actions. Nothing else is really priority. Let's just see if we're probably not going to be able to end the game this gen unless we find like even if we find lava flows, we don't quite have it. We need too much on the O2. I think we'll take heat next. Yeah, let's compare card quality. I mean, his 2 best cards he played at the start of this gen. getting heat trappered immediately. Like, Robo's great as CSM. Obviously, Ecozone's good. This milestone was pretty weak. BPD just got wrecked by heat trappers. The card quality discrepancy is just disgusting here. Like, look at our start. I can't look at our start. Dentured Workers Grass. Let's go ahead and get the heat going. Like how did we start this game? So gross. I gotta say, I'm really happy we took the ECF was cornerstone. ECF put in so much work this game. ECF adaptation tech, GG easy. There's the mangrove. Capital and Soletta. Capital, we could pull, nah, there's no good capital. 5-point capital. 5-point capital. We can't end here, right? I don't think so. Dev Center's too much. Lichen. Oh, yeah, oops. Yeah, that was silly. How we end building industries. So can we get both heat bumps? I guess we take our natural heat bump and we will wait and see on the other one. So we can always send the things to decomposers. Well, we'll try to take our heat bump from ECF, and then yeah, we'll just draw a million cards and play research. We have infinite money. Okay, cool. So we get to do it. We also, Thread's right, and we also have so many ways to draw cards. He funded Industrialist. Can we might be, I think we could steal Industrialist with these two. KG Nihilist. I like it. I like it. Yeah, I mean, like, this game wasn't that interesting. We just had insane cards. I kind of feel for him. Oh my god, look at these Industrialist steals. Oh, it's Power Grid. I mean, when like the 3 cards we drew from this Clown City spot were insane. We drew Earth Office, and no, we had Earth Office in the opener. We drew Investment Loan, GSM. What else did we draw? Nuke Zone with Earth Office in hand. Like, just gross. You think the Electro Cat was still bad? What do we play it on Gen 2? I think if we didn't find PSC, I might agree with you. But it made finding PSC made GSM super efficient. I mean, it was just a PSC on Gen 3 is just a huge swing, right? Noctis. Can we take Industrialist here? So we have 1 energy so he's gonna end at 9. Power Grid is worth, I think we can. So we have 1, 2. So that puts us at 13 to 9, which means we can also play this. Let the man have some dignity. Yeah, I don't know. I wanted to play Power Grid. What can I say? Sorry, Glitch.